Alright, perfect. Alright. Be back in like 1 or 2 minutes, guys. Real quick. Alright, back to it. Alright, I haven't seen this level yet. I was hoping I had enough room for that not to happen. You know what? Maybe I should... I'm gonna kill myself and see if we can do better with that. You can't afford to take much damage in this game. You just can't. Alright, that's much better. I don't lose 30% of my health for nothing. Alright, well there went all my shotgun ammo, but that's fine. Might not even need to kill these guys, but... Might not even need to kill them, but... Sometimes you have to go into these places that you can't, that are like up there like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock these guys out. They're not that much of a threat, but you never know. Yeah, I can actually get in there. Okay. Well, good. This will be a bunch of ammo. Guy missed me at point blank range. You finish? Yep. Now we're into Final Doom, Andy. We are gonna do some Final Doom. Made some good progress in Mario today. I was happy with that. All right, maybe we need our shotgun. Cheap shot right there. Those chain gun guys are something else. They do massive amounts of damage in a very short time. Lots of those guys might be the worst enemy in the game to deal with up to this point because they're fairly common enemies and they do so much damage. Those guys don't see me. Alright, well I'm going to get rid of these barrels. Alright, no problem. I can't believe those guys can't see me. Alright, was there anything on the other side? Yeah, there is something there, alright. Get rid of the barrels. Alright, I can't get in there yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and kill them. I bet I'll have to go in there later. Alright, looks like they're all dead. Nothing up there. Not that bad so far, not that bad of a level. Guys are up there. What? My God! Dude, I'm even being careful here and it's not helping. Absurd. Well, at least ammo's not a problem. How about some health? That'd be great. I got 9. That sucks. Alright. That does suck. Oh, we can do this faster by going straight in here. It's fine. We're all right. That sucks, but know more about what to expect now. They throw everything at you. I was being real careful there too, and it wasn't enough. I'm out of shotgun shells. Come on. Look at this bullet spread. I'm supposed to be like a Marine. I should be able to accurately shoot better than that. The Doom guy is not a very accurate shot. Those shots were going all over the place. These chain gun guys suck. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to open this up. Going to get rid of these barrels. Why can't you aim up and down? Because that technology had not been invented yet when this game came out. That came in later games. This game doesn't even feature a jump. You can't even jump. It was a very early game of this type to feature all this stuff. So it's missing a... Oh my God. Oh my God, Starry City, what are you doing, man? I really appreciate it. Yo, what is going on, man? Starry City's just gifted gift subs to Jedi Master, Gummy Lady, Calyx, Max, And SC, if you guys are here and got a gift sub from Starry City, please give him a very nice thank you. I appreciate that very much, man. You know you don't have to do it, but I'm super, super, super thankful. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Way too kind. way too kind. A gift sub bomb once again. Holy crap. This has been a crazy month for gift subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, he was in here yesterday. He was in here. He's not as active in Twitch as he was in this time of the day. He's got classes going on for like coding and stuff like that. But yeah, he was here yesterday. But dude, I really appreciate it, man. So kind. So incredibly kind. And it seems like yesterday, dude, Starry City, it's already been like, how long have I known you now? It's been way over 10 years already. It doesn't seem possible, but it's been over 10 years, and that just blows me away. I'm gonna, what the crap, dude? Spawned right behind me. I'm dead. They spawn these chain gun guys. Someone has to fund all the shots I take on every death, because I die an awful lot. I do. That's death number 2 on this level. We've made no progress on this level today. None. The chain gun guys just keep popping up out of nowhere on me. I'm hating them with all my being. We died a bunch in Mario as well, but that's kind of fun, kind of making it difficult. The harder, the better. Alright, that went a lot worse that time because they hit me a bunch. I did a... Starry City, I did a death counter on Ghost and Goblins Resurrection on the Nintendo Switch. That's the hardest game I've ever played through. And we played through it on Legend difficulty. I died over 2,000 times on that game. And it took 20-something streams over 60 hours of play. 2,000 deaths, but we got through it. It was pretty crazy. And did Battletoads. That was the next highest death game. That was the next highest death game was Battletoads at like 404 or something. But that doesn't even compare to Ghost and Goblins. I was looking for something the other day and came across an old post by me, 2017. I think was the last time those forums got reset. So it was easily 4 years. Your ardent support of some threads on Twitter go back to like 2009. Dude, I joined Twitter with that first account just to join our cause in World of Warcraft. And I'm still disappointed all these years later they haven't listened to us. Despite all the great feedback, all the good ideas, they just won't do it. Why not? I don't understand. It's like we're asking for the world here, and we were asking for like one of the simplest things you could ever do. And we were fed all these BS excuses for all the years. Oh, it'll take too much work. The code is old. It's spaghetti code. No one wants to play it. It's too complicated. We were fed the biggest bunch of bullcrap I think I've ever seen in my life about why they couldn't do it. I'm still not happy about it. You know what? I would actually go back to that game again if they would bring it back. It's such a simple request. I would never be not entertained by that game again. All they have to do is bring it back. I don't understand. It's almost like they don't bring it back now because out of like spite or something. Did make Korak, should be back in November again. I'm considering resubbing just for that period alone. If I had a character near max level, I would do it. I haven't even touched that expansion yet. It'd take me forever to get a somewhat competitive character for it. But I resubbed for it last time, and I didn't regret it at all. I really had a good time with it. For you guys that don't know what we're talking about, Starry City and I tried to get a bunch of really good changes into a game we used to play called World of Warcraft. And we talked to the developers. We did everything we could do to try and get back a very simple element of the game that they removed long ago. And for some reason, they've never really brought it back. And when they have brought it back, they brought it back for only like a week or two. Or like a month or something. And there's just no reason to not have it back permanently. And we've been working for years to try and get them to bring it back, and they just won't do it. And I thought there were a couple of times we were really close to bringing it back. What was that guy's name? There was a developer named Chris, and I remember he was the best one. He was my favorite of all their like PvP developers. And I didn't like that other guy, Halinka. I did not like that guy. I thought he was arrogant. I didn't think he knew what he was talking about. But that guy, Chris Kalecki, or whatever his name was, I thought that guy was great. But he doesn't even work for Blizzard anymore. But, so, and with him gone, I see no hope for it. I think it practically feels like a lost cause at this point. Which is really sad. Alright, we got our double barrel shotgun. I'm glad about that. Can we lower that ledge right here? Can I get up there? There's a key card up there. Yeah, it looks like it's... Yeah, I can climb over there. The switch up there. How do we get that? Sometimes the levels get a little bit puzzly. That's okay too. Chris was great, and as soon as he left, all the changes he made for Epic Battlegrounds went down the shit. Epic's really good at the start of the last X-Pack. Terrible this time around. I am just totally not surprised, because Chris was awesome. He would talk to you on Twitter about just random anything. And it kind of pissed me off when people got mad at him, because he was doing a really good job with everything. I should be the new person. What about me? I should be the new person. They should hire me. Actually, they'd fire me after a day, because they'd be like, "Hey, Mixer, what do you think about this for Arena?" I'd like, I don't give a shit about Arena. Where's old Alterac Valley? and then I'd get my pink slip like right after that. It sounds like Blizzard does not do a very good job as far as like treating employees right. We kind of know that now after what they've been going through lately. I don't see any other way to get anything in this room. We're just going to have to move on. And no, you can't jump in this game. Before somebody asks, jumping was not a thing in Doom in like 1995. Alright, so where am I supposed to be now? In here? I'm just so thinking something's going to spawn behind me. Make an arena set in the field of strife. Yeah. Yeah, 40 versus 40 arena in the field of strife. That'd be like, hey guys, you want an arena idea? Yeah, 40 versus 40. And you respawn after you die, and it's only in the field of strife. How about that? And there's one graveyard to fight over in the middle. that would be what I would come up with. Blizzard is awful these days. They used to be awesome, but now they're terrible. The only thing I'm looking forward to from Blizzard now is the Diablo 2 remake. That comes out in like a couple of days. I honestly don't even know if I really want to buy it, because I feel dirty supporting Blizzard at this point. I really, after all they've done to people. Deranged Devilon, what's up, dude? What's up? Welcome in, man. We are doing some Final Doom here. My first time to ever make a serious attempt to play through this. It's hard. We're on level 9 on TNT Evilution. Am I gonna die here? Get the chain gun guys dead very quickly. That's how you survive this. You get the chain gun guys dead. You don't get the chain gun guys dead, you die. Found this level to be one of the most annoying. We're already 2 deaths in on it. We're 2 deaths in, but this is a better run, but there's no health available on it. Well, there's some health right there. Alright. Double barrel shotgun's great at close range when enemies are clumped up like this. You can wipe out multiples with 1 shot. Alright, I think we're good to switch back to single barrel for now. I'm so disappointed with Blizzard Entertainment, and I grew up with Blizzard games. Playing the original Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2. My friend Ramza's not in here right now, but he and I used to play over the modem all the old Warcraft games. And we had an absolute blast. I really miss those days. So I have a lot of fond memories with Blizzard games growing up, but they're not what they used to be. I'm sorry to say. I don't know if any of I think all the original people from Blizzard are long gone now. Even the original Warcraft developers are long gone. They got a bunch of idiots in there now, and they had even worse idiots in there. They just cleaned house from all that harassment stuff going on that they're dealing with. They're not doing a good job as a company in any aspect right now. Yeah, Lost Vikings. I did play Lost Vikings. I rented that as a kid. It's pretty fun. It's a fun little puzzle game. Should go back to it at some point. And there's a couple of references to Lost Vikings in World of Warcraft I remember seeing. How do you get the red key? It's up there. That's what we need to progress, is the red key, and I don't know how to get it. I have no idea how to get it. We've already been through this room. There's no way to get up there. Oh, I just hit something. I just hit something by accident. Yeah, but Blizzard has a really interesting history. They made a bunch of console and old computer type games. There was another game called Blackthorn that they made for Super Nintendo. And I remember playing that as a kid. I thought it was going to be like a run and gun like Contra, and it's not. It's way, way different. But kind of cool in its own way. And they did like a Superman game on Super Nintendo as well, like Death and Return of Superman, from the comic book series when like Superman was killed by Doomsday. I kind of remember that. We need to get our chain gun out here. I don't trust anything about this. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted the chain gun ready. That's the guy that killed me before. I think that's him. This guy right here killed me on the last run. Alright. I chose to go through this with pistol starts only. I know that's asking for a lot of trouble, but I've done all of the rest of Doom with pistol starts. Alright, I don't think that's going to change anything. Here's the red door, the red key. That's going to open something somewhere. That's all I know. This is the furthest we've made it into this level today, so... Alright, I'm guessing I have to backtrack here. Now I can go in here. Could have maybe made it into here earlier. Alright, let's be careful here. That's going to take the blue key. Oh, hearing the Peter Griffin chain gun. Yeah. I just heard they were taking Family Guy off Adult Swim after like 18 years. I saw something like that on Twitter. I haven't watched it in a long time, but that's kind of sad they're doing that, because I remember watching that like 15 years ago or something. when it was on, when Fox had rejected it and Cartoon Network picked it up and kind of gave it new life. I'm so paranoid about more chain gun guys because I know they're going to be here. This episode of Doom has chain gun guys everywhere. We need to be using shotgun. The amount of chain gun guys I'm being forced to deal with here is just absurd. Alright, so there's... What did I just say about chain gun guys? They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Alright, we don't need that. Hate those guys. I hate them with every fiber of my being. Do I hate those chain gun guys? I can't really go around corners with just a shotgun. I feel safer carrying the chain gun around corners so I can stun lock guys when I have to. Stun locking is a thing. Like this. I just got berserk. That's nice, but that's really not what I was hoping for. There's a chain gun guy up there. Where? Where? Alright, so there's a blue key up there. How do we get to that? Can't jump onto that ledge. I'll go ahead and take that. Box of rockets. We don't have a launcher, though. Can I not go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. Alright. You know what's gonna suck if I open the door and there's a chain gun guy there and the shotgun doesn't kill him? Yeah, it's a waste to pick up the Berserk pack at 100. It really is. I honestly should have left it there because I'm not really hurting on ammo on this level. That was a waste. You're not wrong. Oh, what? This is bullshit. We're not worried about Barons of Hell. We're not worried about Cyber Demons. We're not worried about Arachnotrons. We're not worried about Revenants. We're not worried about Hell Knights. What are we worried about? Chain gun guys. They're the worst enemy in the game, I swear. And he didn't die. And it's a double barrel shotgun. I can go that way. Ridiculous. What trolley level designer thought it would be fun to include this many? I still didn't get the key card. Unless you get it up here. Okay, there it is. There was another way to go back down there, so we're going to have to go back. Alright, yeah. Secret is revealed. How about some health? I'm fine on ammo. How about some health? Thank you. There's some health, a computer map. Another Berserk pack. I'm not picking this one up. We're going to mark it on the map, actually. I'm going to hit M right. That doesn't show up very well, but I'll have to remember where that is. That's fine. There's no way out of here. Am I going to have to pick it up? I'm going to have to pick it up. Good God. Or, okay, it's health. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing else in here. There's no other path to go. We have to go this way. Yeah, you hit M on the map, it marks a spot. It's like right to the right of this pink block we're looking at on the map. It did mark a 0 on there. It's kind of hard to see, though. That's the only thing with marking spots on the map. I think the original Doom map, it was colored differently. This is in Z-Doom mod. I think the original Doom map, you could see the marks on the map better, I want to say. Alright, so the blue switches were over here. Let's pick up more ammo. I'm paranoid of more chain gun guys showing up at any second, but that's usually why I walk around with the chain gun out, because I like to be able to stun lock them. Alright. What did I say about chain gun guys? They're everywhere. Bullet spread can be a big problem in this game. If you're counting on your shotgun to kill something in one shot and it doesn't, you're in trouble. Alright, we can go down, we can go up. Oh my, look how much more this map there is to go! Dude, I'm gonna be happy as hell if I can finish just this level today. Yesterday I made it through like 4 levels and only died like twice. Today we're still on level 9. Welcome back, Max. This is getting crazy. Yesterday, I kind of got spoiled yesterday because the difficulty wasn't that bad. This is a huge step up in difficulty today. And I'd rather be fighting big monsters, not human monsters, because anything with hit scan weapons and bullets is going to inevitably wear you down. And that's been the problem so far today. That might be a one-way door. I'm not exactly excited to go. Okay. Good God. Let's get the barrels, because I don't want a chain gun guy to like spawn out of like this wall, move up, and there's like 3 chain gun guys there, and they kill me instantly because the barrels got hit. Alright, we have imps down there that's with barrels. Anonymous gifter just gave out. Oh my God, who? Oh my God. Alright, anonymous gifter has gifted subs to Mia, Gabe, Fazzy, Mike Barsk, and Little Banana Bus. Good God. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is September, so we've been getting a lot of gift subs. So I really appreciate it, Anonymous. Whoever you are, I'm extremely thankful for you. Appreciate it very much, man. You don't have to do it, but I'm very thankful for it. Very, very appreciative. Like I've said before, I don't feel like I deserve it, but but thank you so much. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay, let's walk around with our chain gun. That's the smart thing to do. But yeah, we're getting some a bunch of gift subs. If any of you guys that got a gift sub are here, say a thank you to Anonymous, because he just dropped another gift sub bomb. We don't know who he is, but he's a very nice guy. That's what we know. Appreciate it so much. Anthony Nathan Anonymous. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah. Nice. And that's not the first time this has happened. I've had some anonymous gift sub bombs hit the channel a couple of times, especially lately, and I'm so thankful for it. Like I've told you guys a million times, I was only hoping people would chat in my channel someday, and we've gone well beyond that. So I couldn't be more thankful. What am I supposed to do here? I hit a button. Am I supposed to be down here doing stuff? Can I even reach that? That did a lot of damage. What was the purpose? Alright, I picked up a stim pack there, that's fine. I hit that button. The medikit down here, that's fine. I hate this level. Mr. Anonymous, Mr. Anonymous. Yeah. Yes, very nice. Once again, Anonymous, thank you so much, whoever you are. I don't deserve it. Dude, where did this imp come from? He's like on top of me. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the barrel. More chain gun guys. Wow, never would have guessed that was possible. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the... Are these transporters? This is like Star Trek or something with these... Secret is revealed. Okay, well this is unexpected. Alright, did any of these consoles do anything? No. Alright, I guess we have to jump in the teleporter, if that's what that even is. I don't even know. There's also a path that... I'm not even... Where even is this? Oh, it's up here with the imps I just killed. Okay. Alright, should we try the other one? I'm not so sure we should. Or do they just go back and forth? No, this is something different. There's a rocket launcher. Okay. Well, that's nice. How about some health? Oh, this is back at the very beginning. Okay. Dude, this level's getting close to being done. I'm getting nervous, though. We die, we have to do all this again. Alright, so back to the... You know what? It's not smart also to walk around in the map, because when more stuff respawns... I mean, stuff doesn't respawn, but there's like traps and stuff that'll open, and more guys will come out in an area you thought was already safe. That's gotten me quite a few times. Alright, so this... I'm going to go real slow here, because sometimes stuff spawns behind you. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit on my end also. Imagine this shit on Nightmare. You'd have to have the level completely memorized, and have a path in mind of where to go, like a perfect speedrun path. A perfect speedrun path is all you would be able to do, because enemies respawn on Nightmare after like 10 or 15 seconds, and fast monsters mode is also turned on, so enemies move twice as fast, and I think their aggressiveness is like 3 times higher, so they shoot 3 times more often. I don't see how it's doable unless, like I said, you just memorize everything with a perfect strategy. I've never liked Nightmare difficulty in this, because I don't like the respawning monsters. Now, fast monsters, I'd be willing to put up with a challenge with them sometime, but I don't like the respawning monsters thing. I think that's totally designed for speedrunning only. I don't think there's any room for that for, like, playing a level like I'm playing it now. Alright, I think we might be good here. Alright. You can't be too careful here, guys. You can't be too careful. Yeah, it's 98. Yeah, that sounds really, really accurate. It's crazy. We need to be not picking up those health things till I max out on health. Alright, if there's no other a big pile of guys up there, but they're conveniently lined up, so the super shock, nope, they're too much range. Okay. We'll just snipe at them with this. I'm really enjoying Final Doom. I think some of the levels are kind of sadistic so far, but I've done everything there is to do with regular Doom. We've done Doom 2. We've done all of Ultimate Doom. So Final Doom is the next step. I just took a shot from something. Had to be a shotgun guy looking around the corner right there. Enemies can kind of cheat a little bit. They can kind of cheat a little bit. They can fire at you from angles that don't really look good. There's some dead Doom Marines right there. Alright. I do have rockets. I need to keep that in mind. I've got 41 rockets. We could put them to use somewhere. I'm nervous, guys. My heart rate's going up. We're getting close to the end of the end of the level. Might be right down here. Thanks to our computer area. Oh, a point-blank shotgun round. Okay, back to chain gun. All right, I'm safe to use shotgun here. Secret is revealed. Here's the end of the level. Oh my god, please let this end. I'm gonna take it slow here. I'm expect this. Final Doom has taught me to expect the worst here. Alright, Max, I'll catch you later, dude. Hans to show up from Wolfenstein. I remember that. I've never actually played through Wolfenstein, but I saw that at my friend's house. I need to play through the original Wolfenstein. We'll probably do that on stream at some point. I never want to see that level again. I never want to see that level again. Never again will we play that level. Never again. Some versions of Doom still have Wolfenstein assets in the game files. They do. Doom was basically built on top of the Wolfenstein engine, but they added a bunch of really good stuff to it. It was the next step in line. And the next step in line after Doom was Heretic, which was using the Doom engine. It's like a medieval type game. Some of you guys may have seen. It is on Steam if you want to look at it. And then the one that came after that is Hexen, which was another step forward of the Doom engine. I actually have Hexen sitting right here. The original CD for it that I had when I was a kid. I've got all my old stuff. I kept everything. Only ever beat Hans. I just couldn't be asked to play the rest. It really hasn't aged well. The levels are kind of convoluted, I remember K4, and you had to look for a lot of secrets just to progress through the levels. And I don't remember if there was a map in Wolfenstein or not. I don't think there was. Yes, you can use the console to spawn enemies. You can definitely do that, SC. I like Quake as well. We need to play through Quake. We definitely need to play through Quake, without a doubt. Alright, we're on to level 10. We're going to do a pistol start like we have on every level, and just roll with this. Find what we can. I would like to play Quake on the hardest difficulty. Get these shotgun guys dead first. Okay. And I'm going to be playing Hexen on the hardest difficulty, as Hexen and Heretic on the hardest difficulty as well, which is the Nightmare equivalent to this. But it doesn't have the respawning monsters. So that's worth a playthrough to me. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be nasty as hell. I messed around a little bit with it off stream, but I think it might be doable. We will die a million times, but I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Hey, Royal, what's going on, man? You missed some Mario runs. You missed a really annoying as hell ghost house in Mario that was really getting on my nerves. And that Mario playthrough also included levels that reversed the controls on the controller, screwed with the gravity, and did all kinds of nonsense. So it was a bit of a chaotic scene in Mario, but we did make it through World 4. So I'm kind of happy with that. So let's give Royal a shout out. He is another streamer. We give shout outs to all our fellow streamer friends here. Royal, I know you're on my list. I'm going through it. It's like built into like an OBS scene for me. Yeah, Stronghold is done. I don't want to see that level anymore. And so in Final Doom here, there's 2 episodes. There's Evilution, which we're playing right now, and there's the Plutonia Experiment. Each episode has 30 levels. So we're gonna be playing a lot of Doom, and I'm real happy about that because I love Doom. But how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Now we know. Now we know. Anonymous Gifters just gifted a 1-month sub to Deranged Devilon. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous strikes again. There he is. There's Anonymous. He strikes again. Thank you, Anonymous, dude. You're awesome. You're so awesome. I really appreciate it, man. Might be the same guy from earlier, might not be, but I'm very, very thankful for whoever it is. Devilon, also thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Basically to introduce myself, I am a longtime gamer. I've played games pretty much my whole life. I grew up playing sports more so than doing video games, but that was kind of by choice, but I also wanted to play a whole lot of video games that I never got time to play. So streaming has kind of been, let's go back and play stuff that I didn't have time to as a kid, and let's make it hard and difficult. That's kind of what we're doing. This time I still wasn't able to get out of there alive. You know what? I'm going to start over. I think we can do better. Just go ahead and kill me here. First game was at 2. You have me beat by a year. My parents have a picture of me playing the Atari 2600 when I'm like 3 years old, and I have no memory of it, but I'm gonna die again. We got to get off to a good start here, guys. These levels they're unforgiving. Yeah, I rely on monster infighting too, but sometimes it's a little hard to pull off with like shotgun guys and enemies that use bullets. But if there's a room like full of mancubuses and hell knights and stuff like that, I'll run in circles to get them to fight so I can save a bunch of ammo, and that works really, really good. I wouldn't have made it this far throughout this Doom campaign without monster infighting. I have relied on it quite a bit. Commodore 64. I've heard so much good stuff about a Commodore 64. I never owned one as a kid, but a friend of mine had one, and there was one at school, and we would take games from his house and secretly install them on the Commodore 64 in like 4th grade or something. And the teacher never found out about it. She thought we were doing like math works and stuff on it, and we were like playing like weird Commodore 64 games like Superman and stuff. It was kind of fun. Alright, so what's the plan here? We are going to open the door, touch the door, and run back out this door, and then hide around the corners and snipe at them. Yeah, I am actually 40 years old. I actually am. I hear that a lot. A lot of people don't think I'm really 40, but I am. I was born in 1981. I've had a good life growing up. I can't complain. But I have time when I'm not working now. I work from home sometimes, and when I have time to work from home, I usually do some streams, and I always stream on the weekends. So I usually stream about 5 days a week now. People don't think I'm near 31 myself. That's awesome. If you've got young looks, ride them. From my own point of view, it's hard for me to tell. I've always kind of looked the same to myself. All right, back out the door. That's what I wanted right there. Let them fight a little bit. All right. Yep, the Hell Knight took a couple of rounds. Have fun, fellas. Another chain gun guy. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that other chain gun guy. All right, we can get. Yeah, he'll kill them. All right, so this level's gonna let me start with a double barrel. I'm really happy about that. That's my favorite weapon in the game is double barrel shotgun. I can't pick up that chain gun. That kind of sucks. Long live 80s babies, you know it. You know it, Royal. You know it. 80s was a wonderful time to grow up. 90s too. I don't know what it's like to grow up today. I'm sure you guys that have enjoyed it, but I was really, really happy to grow up when I did. Okay, I'm gonna bail out the window here. Oh God, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. Alright. You have to get yourself into safe places. You just have to. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the health here and snipe these imps down. 90s kid here. 90s was also awesome. I was a teenager in the 90s. Good times. Great music. If I could go back in time and relive my life in the 80s and 90s, like if you offered me that chance to do so right now, I'd jump in the time machine and go. I'd go. Without a second thought. Not that things are going bad for me right now. I mean, everything's going fine for me, but I mean, those were just really good times to me that never come again, but it was fun. All right, what am I missing here? We need a red key, and I didn't see anywhere else to go unless there was... Okay, this is what we were looking... Oh, that's a secret. All right. It's more ammo. I'm not going to complain. My kids get a healthy mix of 80s and 90s stuff. Royal, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. More kids need to be exposed to that era of, like, everything. Movies, TV, video games, music, you name it. We could punch these guys, but, I mean, I'm okay on ammo right now. We're just fine on ammo. Oh, look at this. We got revenants. Alright. No, we need to be double. You get to hear a wide range of music, access to my games and movies. They're growing up the right way, man. They're growing up the right way. I love it. Royal, also check your Twitter private messages. I sent you some information. You may have already seen it, but if you haven't, go have a look. Some information on like ROMs and ROM hacking and that type of stuff. Oh no! Oh, the revenants, they fire homing rockets. They will get you. They'll get you. They're some of the worst enemies to deal with in certain situations. You relive your life in the 90s, most definitely, I hear you. 80s, 90s, they were both great for me. 2000s, not so much. That's when I got into college. First started going to college in 99. That's when things started just getting a bit humdrum in life, just kind of slowing down and not too much excitement. You know what? I'm going to save some ammo here. We're going to box these demons. I may be fine on ammo, but I mean, it's never... You also don't want to trap yourself. That can be a problem. This is saving ammo. I don't have the Berserk pack anymore, unfortunately. That was on the last... Okay. Okay, you saw him. Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. If you have any questions, too, hit me up. I can try and help. I'm not a very good tech guy. It takes me a long time to get through. I have to look at step by step and stuff like that, but it's pretty easy to patch a ROM with the information they give you on those websites, as far as like the Mario World stuff. Revenants are slow in PSX Doom, but always have homing fireballs. Yeah, in this version, it's like a 50-50, whether it's a regular non-tracking one or a tracking one. It seems to be totally random, RNG based. Let's go ahead and drop these specters. Alright, we're good. I'm kind of enjoying this level more than the last one. The last one was nothing but chain gun guys. Alright, so we got Arachnotrons down here. Is there going to be room to fight them? There's Revenant right around the corner. I'm glad I didn't just rush in there. That would have been a death. Alright. Let's take it slow. There's two, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to shoot them and then back up here and then kite them around these corners. That's going to be the plan. Maybe I can only get one to see me. Yeah. Okay. Can he make it through this door? That's the next question. This is why I like double barrel shotgun so much. It practically does rocket damage at close range. It's so good. Alright, disaster averted there. I'm having to... Normally I play games pretty reckless, guys. I'm a leap first and look later kind of guy, but I'm having to retrain myself to not do that in Final Doom. Because it is very unforgiving. Alright, so, yeah. See? Yeah, if I'd run down in there, I would have been dealing with two pain elementals at once. And by the way, that's my least favorite enemy to deal with because they spawn more enemies and Lost Souls don't drop anything and they do damage. Doom at Stardew Valley shoots Revenant, obtain bone fragment for fertilizer. Yeah, I played Stardew Valley. That's a good point. Boy, the farmer in Stardew Valley would be screwed dealing with a Revenant with like a little sword or something. I knew that was going to trigger something. Alright, let's hit that. Yep, I knew something was going to be there. Look at all this plasma they're giving me. Alright, there's another Caco demon over there. Go ahead and get the yellow key. How many... Okay. I almost got telefragged right there. That would have been kind of funny. Yeah. I'm going to have to fight this stuff. I don't really want to, but it'd probably be a good idea. More stuff is teleporting in. Baron of Hell's taking a beating. He's dead. Alright. I don't know if I even had to kill all this stuff. I'm just being cautious here. Just being cautious. Didn't even have to trigger those guys. But I'm just trying to be thorough searching. We're almost out of shotgun ammo. Yeah, go ahead and spawn more. I know it. Those guys can't get out of the room. I'm just going to leave them down there. Nope, they can't get out. Alright. It feels kind of... Oh. Alright, there's more guys showed up over there. Why don't y'all kill each other? That'd be great. Alright, good. Come on, chain gun guy. You want to shoot the Mancubus. I know you want to. Shoot him. There we go. Alright, that kind of worked. that kind of worked okay. Alright, he's over here. And the next chapter we do, guys, Plutonia Experiment, I read is even harder than this one. We're still 20 levels away from finishing this chapter. But the next set of levels, 30 levels, Plutonia Experiment, is supposed to be harder than this. I haven't looked at it yet. But we will get there. Alright, so, wasn't there something to do with a red... Yeah, there was a red switch back here. Alright, so apparently we need to go find that red... That's the kind of bullcrap they pull on you in this. You thought... I was thinking, oh, this area is safe. We're going to be just fine. Well, guess what? It's not. It's going to be quite ridiculous. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Now, that's going to lower that. Alright. Looks like the exit's right there. Is this level done already? Or is it not? Is that the end of this level? That's the end of this level. Well, we did everything. We missed a couple of monsters. I don't care. I'm not going for 100% on everything. I'm just fighting to survive. I don't like Icon of Sin boss fights either, because you know what happens if you miss a couple of rockets? Then the pain elementals and the lost souls swarm you on the little platform, and then it's all over, and you have to start it over. Alright, another level knocked out. What time is it? I got time for more. I got time for more. Let's start map 11 with pistol. Alright, so what's this going to be like? Already taking cheap shots at me and the mission just started. Alright. Go ahead and kill me if you want to so badly, now that I know you're there. 96%. Yeah, we failed. Yeah, got to start the whole mission over. 96 is not good enough. This one's got new music. Yeah. Now, dude, now that would be masochism right there. Would be trying to do all these levels with pistol start and do 100% on everything. That would be insane. Somebody's done it at some point. If it's doable, someone's put it on YouTube. I guarantee you. That Ninja Gaiden pacifist run we did, guys, you remember that? We went through Ninja Gaiden without attacking any enemies except for the bosses. And I didn't know if anyone had done that before or not, but I looked on YouTube afterwards. Someone did a speed run of that. So, yeah, if it's possible to be done, physically possible, someone's going to have already done it. I'm not like a record breaker or anything. I'm just trying to have fun. Only few games where I try and 100% everything. Yeah, if there's like extra content to do, like for RPGs, I do my best to 100% everything. I really will. But for like a platformer, that depends on a lot. Yeah, I watched someone else do a pacifist run on YouTube of Ninja Gaiden. It took me like 3 hours or something. The guy went through it in like 20 minutes. It was absurd. But there's professional speedrunners and stuff out there, so I should not be surprised. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? Is that a... Oh my god, alright. I think there's a Revenant over there, yeah. He's going to be firing all kinds of crap. That would have been funny if that had hit one of those guys. Alright. I'm watching behind me. Hold up, there's a Medikit over there around the corner. I'm thinking about a pacifist run in Castlevania next. I think that's going to be one of our next hardcore attempted challenges. I've done it, I've tried once already on stream, and I made it to the Frankenstein level, and I made it to the Frankenstein boss, but I was unable to kill it. So maybe it's possible. I haven't checked ahead on YouTube to see if it's even possible. It might not be. Level 5 with the Reaper and all that stuff, I don't know about that. But we'll try it at some point. We'll try it. Now, Pacifist Doom sounds miserable because I like killing stuff in this game. And if you're just running through avoiding everything, that doesn't sound fun. Alright, let's drop this guy. Make sure there's nothing else over there. This is like a watchtower or something they got right here. That's computer area map, stim pack, and shotgun shells. Alright, that was worth it. Dude, you gotta play Castlevania 1. You gotta play that. Such a classic. I hadn't, well, I'm not one to talk here because I hadn't even finished it until I played it on stream. I owned it as a kid, but I never got past the level with the Reaper, so that's as far as I saw. Yeah, the amount of discipline and patience some people have for speedrunning is absurd. And for pacifist runs and all that stuff. I don't have the patience to be a speedrunner, honestly. I don't like failing 10 million times, and honestly, I'd rather spend my time doing something else, but more power to the people that can do it. I have nothing against it. It's just, personally, it's not for me, speedrunning. A lot of outdoor stuff on this level so far. Alright, shooting those barrels should probably be a good plan. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be... Alright, give me the rocket launch. Oh no, oh no. Oh, there's an arch vial here now, okay. That's okay, we're in a good spot to kill him. What? That flame spell got delayed or something. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Alright, well now we gotta go back and get health. That might have cost me the whole run here. You can't lose too much health.